I'm Catherine of GamerCast.net, and I'm about to do an unboxing of a game that got announced ages ago. I even played this at Eurogamer last year, and that is Zelda Skyward Sword, or The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword if you want to be nitpicky and have the whole title. So this came out this week, new Zelda game. Zelda games don't come out that often, of course. This has been reviewed as being the game for the Wii, or the game the Wii was made for, and things like that. It uses the Motion Plus. It comes with a lovely controller. I believe this was available in most places. It was $44.99 I paid for it. It retails for between $44.99 and $50 or $60 depending on where you buy it from, but I'd like to think some people would buy it from the cheaper option when they have that as an option. Comes with the remote and a soundtrack CD of the composition from the 25th Anniversary Symphony, which I actually managed to go to. I bought myself and Charlotte tickets as birthday presents, and went and loved it. Almost missed the last train home, but still managed to get home, which was cool, and not fall asleep on the train and not wake up. So yeah, this is this. It's in a nice hard box, so like most Wii games come in when they've got the Wiimotes with them. It's like Wii Plays box, so it's a really sturdy card box. This of course has a nicer remote than the box standard one though. So inside you've got lots of stuff. You've got kind of your bog standard how to use your Wiimote, how to sync it crap, which of course is bundled with everything. I'll show you this. So you get then all the stuff. I think some of it came in a different little thing, but I just shoved it back all in this bag after getting it out. So oddly enough, as the instruction book's quite large, it comes in its own little bag. It's got all the different languages in it as well though, and it comes in full colour, which is lovely, and a lovely picture of Link with his birdie on the front. And then you got the almost the same program. Not really actually. Oh, my program's not there. I'd show you the program from the 25th anniversary concert. I'm not sure where it is. It was on my desk, but I can't see it. It is in a way similar. So it's got the listing of the soundtrack. Yeah. In 2 languages, with a lovely amalgamated picture of various links, and actually no, just various links. So like him as a Goron, train driver, and then there's like a little kind of brief bit of writing from Miyamoto there, and then in every other language possible. And then have we got Koji Kondo? Yeah, Koji Kondo, who of course played at the symphony, which was lovely. Put my fingerprints all over this. Then we've got Eiji Aonuma. I can't say his name. He was also the concert thing. He was the main guy talking. He told everyone to buy Skyward Sword. And then we've got a nice little picture of the team from Skyward Sword, maybe. It doesn't say exactly who the picture's of. We've got Miyamoto in the bottom there. This picture was in the program as well for the symphony. So we've got that instruction book, and then you got this CD as well. It's approximately 45 minutes. There's that. There's the back. CD slips out. Oh no, it slips into the other hole. Because of course they didn't do a CD for the symphony, but it was nice that they decided to bundle this with Skyward Sword. So that all kind of comes in a little bag. And then what else is in here? The game. Skyward Sword. Got lots of writing on the back in various languages. Then inside here you get the game, which is currently my Wii. Then you got your VIP points and various other standard stuff. So like every Nintendo game has always got one almost. You've got your important information, little booklet, which no one really reads. Although if you do read it, it's the same in every game. And then other games that you can buy on the Wii. Because Nintendo are kind of almost the only people that still do this. They of course used to do it in the days of the SNES. Sega did it as well. And Nintendo have kept up with it. So there's the game, and then pull out my nunchuck. Here's the lovely remote that comes with it. So it's a Motion Plus one. This is very good because I didn't own a Motion Plus one before buying my copy of Zelda, and of course you kind of want a Motion Plus controller to experience Zelda for what it's worth. It's got the lovely crest on there with a Triforce over the speaker. Everything's gold. You've got white on the darker ones, and the slightly gold looking grey on the plus, minus 1 and 2, and you've got the B button at the back. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's a lovely kind of addition to have with the game. This is now the only controller I'm going to use, mainly also as well because my other ones are just standard Wii remotes, but now I've got a nice Motion Plus one. Not that I have many games that use Motion Plus, I believe. It of course came with one of those absolutely disgusting jackets. The controller actually came in it, so I had to take it out. I don't like these because they collect dust and look really disgusting after a little while. But of course, you know, safety if you're afraid you're gonna throw it. I don't really bother using these that much. Mainly because I don't get that invigorated and excited and need to throw the controller around. But it's nice to have them for those who are a little too enthusiastic maybe. I'm just sat back on the sofa when I'm playing Zelda, and if I move it, even if I did swing it, it just hit the staircase. Although my lovely controller would probably get hurt, I'm sure it'll be fine. I played about 8 hours of this so far, loving it. Lovely little game. Have I got a bad thing to say about it? It's kind of, it holds your hand quite a bit, I've found so far. So it takes quite a while to get out of the tutorials, and in a way it feels like the tutorials always are going. It's got this thing called dowsing in it, so like when you douse for water, I believe, when you have the 2 sticks and you move around. But with Link with his sword, is he using his sword for it? I believe he must be. I was looking. And they have that, which is actually just kind of hidden terminology for an objective marker. You douse to find your objective. So you douse to find where Zelda's gone to if you have trouble navigating around the maps. I suppose Farron Woods was quite a large open space, which maybe you could have needed it, but otherwise I think it's fine. You can kind of just ignore it, and then at one point, I think a couple of hours in, you have the choice to remove all the interface, because it's kind of hard to show because the screenshot's really small. When you start the game, you've got like the whole interface on the screen telling you what every single button does almost. And then after a while you can change it and put it to Pro, I think it is, and it kind of just removes it all, because it's easy to remember the buttons. But yeah, it's a lovely game. If you own a Wii, I do recommend you buy it. There's not that many Wii games out there that are good. There are some good ones, I will say that. I own lots of the good ones. There is sadly a lot of crap out on the Wii, but there's a lot of good, and Skyward Sword is definitely one that you should definitely buy. If you don't own a Wii, they're pretty cheap now. You could buy one for Skyward Sword. I know a few people who where's my remote? I know a few people who have actually bought them for Skyward Sword, mainly because they got rid of them and they've decided to get one again. But yeah, it's definitely the Wii game of this year. Have I bought any other Wii games this year? No. Epic Mickey came out last year. I haven't bought any other Wii games this year. Or at least none that are in my bookcase. This is the Wii game to buy this year. If you don't like Zelda, why don't you like Zelda? It's a great series. It's a long running series. Of course, it's 25 years old now with the 25th anniversary. And it's a lovely little game. Lovely visual style. I wasn't sold on it at first, but it does actually grow on you. And if you've got a nice TV, perhaps don't play it like this close to your TV. So like TV's here. Because it doesn't look that great up close. Sitting back on a sofa, far away. You don't have to be too far away. But sitting back on your sofa, it looks lovely. Lovely. Lovely little game. You can get this limited edition for about 50 quid. It's of course only on the Wii. And you can buy it from all kind of good stores now, I suppose. And I recommend you buy it if you have a Wii. Of course, most of you probably don't even have Wiis or sold your Wiis, or maybe your parents have a Wii because they got it for Wii Sports. If they have that, then you can buy Zelda and play it on their Wii or borrow it. It's good. I recommend you play it. I'm actually putting Skyrim on hold to play Zelda. Once I've finished Zelda, of course, I'm then going to Skyrim and going back to Batman and finishing that as well because I didn't manage to. But I highly recommend it. It will catch you for my next unboxing, which may be Sonic Generations when I pick it up. Although I've also got a Skyrim and Uncharted 3 collections coming up soon, unboxings coming up soon. Yeah, I think that's about it. And I will catch you for my next videos. Bye!